Hey beautiful humans, I'm back with another video as promised. It is Monday and I hope you are excited for a brand new, all true, I think, and mostly crazy jail tale. And this one is a little bit spicy and a lot of bit sexy, or at least I assume it's probably sexy. I wasn't there for it, but anyway, let's get started. Oh, I almost forgot my theme song. Jail tears, jail tears, jail tears, tears from the jail. What? So which one do you like so far? You like my rock inspired one, my country twanged one, or the little reggae influence one I just did right there? Comment below and let me know. And also, a couple of you suggested, as did my sister, who's young and hip and cool, that I should be doing this on TikTok, which I don't know how to tick or talk, but I do know how to watch me some TikTok. I'm addicted to the thing. So if you think you would enjoy these more if I were uploading them over there, also comment and let me know. Many years ago, in a land not too far away, because this happened at the jail I currently work at, there was a librarian. Let's call her Jill. And Jill was in her mid-30s or late 30s, married, not so happily. And in the midst of her struggle in her marriage, she was trying to find herself and instead found love with somebody at the jail who was an inmate. Yeah. There is currently very much so policy in place that this is not supposed to happen because, fun fact, inmates are considered a protected class. So it's a little grapey, assuming they graped. I mean, you know what I'm trying to say. Assuming anything physical happened whilst the gentleman was still there. So anyway, the gentleman in question was a trustee. Some facilities have something like that. It's typically people who are there for not lesser crimes, but non-violent crimes. Though, pause for cause, I heard tell that he was there for an alleged crime against his stepsister of a sexual nature. So I don't know how he got to be a trustee, but that's... Oh, she did have kids. She did have kids because one other person told me she has like two or three little boys, which is why I was also kind of low-key judging her, high-key judging her, because I'm like, girl, how you gonna have kids and bring a sex offender around them? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, point of the story, he was like 20 or 21, and let's call him Jack and Jill found love together, and they would leave little notes for each other in the stacks of the library in a little section. People found those notes, which is why like gossip started spreading. At the time, there were no cameras in the library. Trust and believe, there are cameras everywhere now, especially all over that library. Because although librarians look like good girls, like, you know, I'm such a good girl, clearly not all of them are. Anyway, it all came to a head when his sentence was up and she was found like weeping, inconsolable over this thing. I finally confessed, oh, I'm so sad. I miss Jack so much. He was a great trustee. Also, I heard from a different source that when you call the trustees down, typically you call them down when there's work that needs to be done or whatever it is. There were like 3 or 4 trustees at the time. She would only call him, talking about he the only one that could do it right. I bet you're right. He goes off into the sunset. She applies for a job at a different place and confesses to one of my current coworkers that, guess who I started a relationship with? Because she's separated from her husband by now. Same dude. Okay, that's what we're doing now. No shame. Okay. And apparently they lived together for like 8 years. So this was serious, y'all. Either he really needed a place to stay, but I don't think the economy was that bad back then. Or it was really love or something creepy and in between all of that. So while they did not end up together in the end, they did end up together. Coming, baby. So I'm gonna wrap up this little filthy story by saying, I don't know what they did or where they did it, but librarians can be freaky, y'all. The next time you go to the local library, give them some side eye because them librarians probably doing stuff they're not supposed to be doing. I'm starting rumors. Let me stop that. That's not true. Or maybe the moral of the story is that if a middle-aged married librarian can find love in a jail, I should look elsewhere because that's a questionable life choice. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's story. And it's all true, at least as much as I could verify. I'll see you in the next video on Wednesday. Deuces!